Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is Carl F. Rose recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Sunday, Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. And we're looking at the Lions schedule here coming up. So I'm going to make my predictions. I do have them going 12-5, possibly winning the division, depending on what the Bears do. Because I think the Bears are going to be better than what most people think. So, but I do have them splitting with the Bears. As far as Minnesota and Green Bay go, I think they're both going to be irrelevant. So, okay, let me get into this here. First of all, the Lions and the Chiefs. As much as I can't, the Kansas City team, that's what I call them. The Lions and the Kansas City team. I think that's going to be a loss. The Kansas City team does have some issues, so there's a potential for an upset there. If the Lions pull off an upset against the Chiefs in their house, then who knows? But I have that marked down as a loss. Then the Seahawks coming to the Lions. There's definitely bad blood between the Lions and Seahawks, and I think the last two times they've played, it just the Lions are going to get revenge. It's going to be a close game. I mean, the Seahawks are good, and I just can't stand Pete Carroll. He is one of the most annoying head coaches in the league, and I really want to see them beat Seattle. So, but I do have them winning. It's not going to be a blowout, but I have them winning like maybe by a touchdown or touchdown or field goal, but by 10 points or something like that. But anyway, let's get on. Then the Lions and the Falcons. Yes, I have the Falcons at the Lions. I mean, I have the Lions winning that game. It's a game they should win. And then we have the Lions at the Packers, and I believe the Lions are going to sweep the Packers again. I don't think it'll be that, but well, they always, no matter who's on the Packers, it's always a close game. Division games are always close. So, but I have them winning in Green Bay. It's they got lucky there with playing Green Bay before all the cold. So, and then we have the Panthers at the Lions. I do have a Lions loss at home. Oh, great. All right, I need to trying to do this. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, we were at the Lions and the okay. Oops. There we go. All right, Lions and the Panthers. Yeah, I have the Panthers beating the Lions at home. They're not going to win all their home games, and so I do have the. I think the Panthers are going to be better than what people think. So I have the loss there. Then the Lions at Tampa Bay. Yes, I see the Lions beating Tampa Bay. Then with not sure how good J-Mo's going to be, or if he even plays against the Ravens, but depending on where he's at. But I have a funny feeling J-Mo is going to see limited time against the Ravens, so he won't really be a factor. But so I have the Lions losing that game, at Baltimore. Then we have the Raiders coming to at Detroit. At the Lions. I have the Lions beating the Raiders. And then I have the Lions at the Chargers. For some reason, the Lions always seem to have troubles with the Chargers. So I have the Lions losing to the Chargers. And then Let's see. Okay, that's Thanksgiving. Okay, then we have the Bears at the Lions. Uh, Lions will take that one at home, and then we have the Thanksgiving game. Lions at Packers. Um, yes, I have the Lions beating the Packers on Thanksgiving. They're going to be pumped for that game. Uh, it could be it could be something pretty ugly for the Packers. Okay, let me move my face up here. Okay, then we have the Lions going to the Saints, going to New Orleans, and I do have the Lions beating the Saints. Then the Lions go to Chicago, um, and let's see, yeah. And the Bears are going to get revenge. It's going to be a close game, but and we're talking about division battle here now. It's going to be a division battle with the Lions and the Bears, but not that close really. But the Bears they're gonna have the inspiration to win that game, and the Lions are gonna lose there in Chicago. Then we have the Lions and the Broncos. Um, that's a game that the Lions should win, and I think they will win. Um, and then we have the Lions and the Vikings. I believe the Lions are going to sweep the Vikings, and that's what's going to determine the division winner. I have the Lions winning in Minnesota. Then I have the Lions, again, another team with bad blood. A lot of things going back to 2011. Uh, Lions and the Cowboys, there's just no love there. But they're going to steal one from the Cowboys there. And that's really going to depend on what's going on with the division in the East and the NFC East. But there's going to be other playoff implications too. So the Lions are going to be probably fighting for where they're going to be sitting in the not the wild card in the playoff race. So there's going to be plenty of incentive for both teams. But I have the Lions pulling it out. Probably going to be like one of those last minute field goal kind of games. And finally, we have the final game of the season with the Vikings at the Lions, and I have the Lions taking that and that puts them at 12-5. Depending on what the Bears do, I don't think the Bears are going to be 12-5. I think the Bears are going to be like maybe 9-8, something like that. The Bears are better than a 3-win team. They're going to either be 8-9, 9-8, something like that. But I have the Lions winning that game, and then with that win, that'll put them as division winners. So anyway, that's my thoughts on that, and that's my predictions. Anyway, we will talk to you later. Have a good day.